12 o'clock in the middle of the night.
Well, hi there and welcome to yet another edition of CultureShare 1990. CultureShare 1990, highlighting the cultures of Africa, the Caribbean and the Americas. My name is BOBB and once again it is a pleasure to be with you. Last week we had a retelecast of Vincy Carnival 1990, and this week we want to highlight Carnival 1990 as we saw it in Grenada. We're all back from Grenada, we all had a great time, so much so we're paying for it now. Lots of us are trying to take off that extra pound or two that we may have put on down in the spice aisle. Let us take a look at the beautiful pageant they had for Grenada's 1990 Carnival. Here we go.
Was it Sunday night? After Carnival, I had an experience I can't forget at all. In the dimensions, Panorama champion had the place in uproar. People crying out for more. They had the sexy young woman right on top the stand, playing some sweet melody on the double tenor band. So I walk up on the scene just to check the happening. What I was hearing was so convincing, I couldn't believe the blood started to thrill. The girl couldn't be still. Where she from I would like to know. How she could play this still band so. Must be Tiloti or David. Who taught she to play I could bet. She had them rolling up and down, she had them rolling on the ground. I had to run and check she had. The girl could play band. Never in my life I have ever met a double tenor girl who could play so sweet. But that night in the park, I sure I hear the steel band tongue. I sure I hear it say, cheeky boy, don't stand up there. Why you stand up and gazing? Why you swing music wasting? Look around and see everybody having a good time. And if all done dead and gone, till next year you might hear band. Get up on your feet and let us do it. You can't deny it, music something sweet. Let's move to the beat. Where she from I would like to know. How she could play this still band so. Not be Tiloti or David. Who taught you to play I could bet. She had them rolling on the ground, she had them running up and down. I had to run and check she had. The girl could play band. 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 Sweet band. The accusing man who sent me from Trinidad. And how is David Peck who brings you to play the band? But half fellas confess, they say the girl is the best. And they did never know Green the girl could play panso. She playing chromatic scale like the pansic never fail. Each and stepping out on the double ten and she touching. When she start to syncopate, she was more than accurate. And then she do so, and take a solo. They say they want more, nothing to no mass. It was part of class. Where she from, I would like to know. How she could play the silver soul. Must be the Loti and David. Who thought she could play, I could bet. She had them rolling up and down, she had them rolling on the ground. I had to run and check she had. The girl could play fast. 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 Sweet fast.
Before you get too late, what we want to know what's going on, please tell us what's going on. And if you don't let us know, we go make the place a bloody Monday.
Yeah, what up down south? Oh, you do hear what up down south? Say the Muslim take over. And if them ever come Grenada, we go fight till the last one for. And if them ever come Grenada, plenty of swords have in our race.
The old one fall and break up your waist.
Plenty of swords have in our race.
The old one fall and break up your waist.
Because jealousy and enviness.
And this you work so hard and they show the victory.
Because jealousy and enviness.
To make a man that bad. Look, now we worried. Right now we worried. Oh, like when the salesman blow.
My lad, they come with bong and crumb. Just to burn we country down. We won't build no joggers, so we go hang the backside just so. We go try, we can hold. What we say and hold.
Oh, we're hungry and in the hearts there's no more sea.
Dividing us with their ideology.
So what? I'm going to the right into.
Some of the many exciting scenes on Carnival Monday during the pageant in St. George's for Grenada's 1990 Carnival. You know, besides being held over a 2-week period, one of the more exciting things about Grenada's Carnival is that it is held in different places. It actually begins with what is called the Rainbow City Festival. That is held in the town of Grenville on the east of the island. And this year it was held under the theme highlighting our historical heritage. Right now, let us take a look at some of what that festival had to offer.
Yes. No one I know what's up. Jerry beat up the woman, all the girls fight black and blue.
What Jerry do?
He beat up the woman, all the woman fight black and blue.
Black and blue?
Yes.
Then I get stupid or what?
The girl, Jerry leave and go in the shop. When he leave and go in the shop, Angela bring she sweet man.
Hey, what is that?
So what happen now?
You talking people business in my house?
My business, where are you?
Your business?
Yes.
And you is Angela?
No, me not.
So Angela business is yours?
Yes.
What people business is that? And you don't
know your husband?
You say that man here bring bill house, yeah?
You don't walk through at your home, you come
come in my house talking people business? What, girl? And you, come and prepare something I eat right now. You have to telling you?
Nobody want to do anything I want inside the house?
No, I don't know if you have a house, I can come and do anything I want.
Well, I know that. But like I hear next time, the man come beating you, you about the face in your mouth. So.
But you come and juke me up, because I tell me, Hannah, man, I have me other man, I have me sweet man, you want that.
But what you want?
He come in, hide behind the chair, hide behind the chair.
Where go?
Hide behind the chair.
Go make the man boss me here.
No, hide behind the chair. Why you come back here under me eyes, boy?
I tell you, this house is not yours already.
I'm not just need a man, I'm not pretty like come is yours.
You Hannah man? Where you get that?
Me Hannah man, I give you jealous.
What Hannah man give you anything? Hannah man give you anything? I tell you to talk to me about Hannah man, you know.
Why, you see something? Yeah, I want that buyback, you see that? I want that buyback, I don't want to stupidness here.
What stupidness? You come talking to me about damn Hannah man?
If it was nice to me, that buy me a soft drink, you see me Hannah man nice to me.
Soft drink? I wouldn't buy you soft drink, I could buy you something good.
What something good? It doesn't give me nothing, so I don't know shit you're talking.
How you mean I doesn't give you nothing? So who that lie down in the bed with you any night?
Not you, not you.
You see the same thing? What happened to you, woman? Eh? You is a school child. What happened to you now? Where is your mother? How old is this child? Officer, I beg your pardon. Oh God, I don't go in again. But let me go for just tonight now. Yo.
Watch, let me tell you something. I organize something with some preachers coming from the States. Every month a preacher supposed to come and preach in the church for me. But this morning the man called and tell me he can't come. And when preacher come from the States, you know, then people in church just give generously, just give a lot of money, boy. So maybe we could plan and organize things.
Who preaching me? What I know about the Bible?
What do you mean why not about the Bible? So you used to go to Sunday school?
By about 2 years now, I don't go to church.
Let me tell you something, boy. We're going to make a lot of money. We're fucking going to be big.
So I preaching?
Let me tell you something. Just go home. You have a Bible?
A lot. Cockroach making web in them.
No problem. Once you could see John 3:16.
All right, partner. I'm going to dress. Make it. Ow. So Grenadians like to come to church later. Oh. But you know, back in the United States, things is different.
Boy, I need to get left this morning.
Oh God, what blank time?
Remember your accent. Keep to your accent, man. American.
Oh God, what about the blank time? One back here inside. What I gonna do?
Watch. Just smile and nod, man.
Oh God. What you married now? Oh, married one man.
Keep to your accent, man. Keep to your accent.
Oh brother. Oh God. You see, Elaine, 2 years now. Elaine now met me by the cinema far. She don't come in up at all.
But once she do me that, but she ain't gonna catch me again at all.
What's big woman Janet? But she nasty.
Keep to your accent, man. And so she can't kill a man like sit.
Why? Big Jack, but they smell all in the church.
That is the pastor from United States.
Yes, good morning, sisters. That's the pastor from way across the ocean. Are you gonna give a lot of money to this sister?
Yes, pastor.
Many loves
champion, and the blessing of growth. People crying out for more. They had a sexy young woman right on top the stand, playing so sweet with melody on the double tenor van. So I walk up on this swing just to check the happening. I don't want to say it, was so convincing. I couldn't feel it, my blood started to tremble. The girl couldn't be still, pushing from my butt like the how she could play this thing and so must be still only a baby peck. Who thought she could play, I could bet. She had a jumping up and down, she had them roll on the ground. The run and shake, she on. The girl could flip on. The girl could flip on.
The creativity and resourcefulness of the people of St. Andrews being highlighted there for you on CultureShare. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You know, besides the artistic qualities that come out in the mass, Carnival is also made up of steel band and calypso. And at this point, we want to highlight the panorama competition which was held during Grenada's 1990 Carnival. By the way, the competition was won by the NCB Angel Harps, and coming in second were the Comancheros. Let us take a look at both these steel bands.
Jump!
Sweet Pan. As a matter of fact, 8 steel bands competed during that panorama competition. And talking about panorama and pan, it reminds me that it is Labor Weekend here in New York City, and lots of those pans will be on Eastern Parkway this coming Monday. Make sure you do your part, go on, jump up, have fun, but make sure it is good, clean fun. Now, let us look at the Dimanche Gras competition in Grenada. That's where they held the Calypso Monarch competition and also King and the Queen of the Bands. And by the way, just in case you may have missed the results, let me tell you those results. The Calypso Monarch this year was a Jamo. Coming in second was the Black Wizard, and Edgy's coming in at the number 3 spot. By the way, a Jamo also won the Road March competition. Let us listen to a Jamo as he sings.
never dead and die. We got to forget our differences and sit down and talk about the children. Talk about the children. Because it's more than time now we stand up and face the fact that our children really need some guidance. Children nowadays is not like before, and the elder folks will say this for sure. The things that our grandparents used to teach, it is plain to see, it's far, far behind the rich. All over the world, don't care where you go. Disobedient children you see for sure, destroying their lives in ungodly games. And no one would stand up and take the blame. So we got to devise a plan to find some quick solution. Otherwise tomorrow they would be gone. So we got to try a little harder. I say try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. I say try and convince them to turn back. You must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if you wait too late, you might regret. So, love and badil and I do that. Mommy, oh, okay. Love and baba dying. Love and dead and dying. Parents and guardians, you have an important part to play. For the children, play it for the children. And if you don't play your cards right, someday you'll have to pay. For the children, play it for the children. Sometimes we too have ourselves to blame, when our children really bring us to shame. So instead of treating that child with scorn, examine yourself and find out where you went wrong. Sometimes it's your own doctrine that you preach that caused the poor child to get in visit. If you never know, now you better learn. Yeah. When you play with fire, you must get burned. You can't get away from the fact that they are the sheep of your flock. So you got to pave the way for the walk. Yes, we got to try a little harder. I say try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. I say try and convince them to turn back. We must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if we wait too late, we might regret. So, la bamba de la na do de. Mommy, oh, girl. Bamba, bidding, la bamba doing, la bamba dan dan. Those in authority, you must now make it your concern. For the children, do it for the children. I'm appealing to you now to do whatever you can. For the children, do it for the children. Don't tell me you need spectacles to see the youth's recklessness in society. When I see drug pushers on the street corner, selling school children cocaine and marijuana, is one thing that you and me know for sure, that they are the future of tomorrow. So if you want the future to be so bright,
You must sacrifice to show them what's right. There's no time to fake, so leaders you must awake. Cause our children's future now is at stake. So we got to try a little harder. I say try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. I say try and convince them to turn back. You must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if you wait too late, you might regret. So, la baba do it and I do that. Mommy, oh, girl, mama, bidim, la baba dam blam, la baba dam. I want to beg them vicious men to show some sympathy for the children. Show it for the children. Because it's too many times in my country here I see some of our big men distressing the children. Recently I read in the weekly news a 12-year-old child was sexually abused. But the thing that really bothers me most is when that poor child turned to maturity by force with a little baby boy in a care. No one could tell what might happen next year. Being the mother of a fatherless child, you can consider her future as spoiled. Let's face reality, the plain truth is here to see that our little children no longer free. So we got to try a little harder. I say try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. I say try and convince them to turn back. We must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if we wait too late, we might regret. So, la baba din la na dun day. Mommy, oh, God. Thank you. We got to try just a little harder if we want to save our children for the future. We got to try just a little harder if we want to save our children for the future. We got to try and try. We got to try. Oh, we got to try and try just a little harder. Thank you very much. I love you people. Lovely. We got to do something for the children. Save the children.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jamo.
Jamo singing his way into the hearts of the people as he did it for the children at the Dimanche Gras competition. Well, Jamo is now in New York for the Labor Weekend celebrations and of course beyond, and we had the opportunity of talking to him here on CultureShare. The first question I put to him was the fact that he was Calypso Monarch in 1988, he lost the crown in 1989, and that he has regained it now in 1990. How does he feel about it?
Well, this really took me by surprise because I never had no intention of pursuing the road match anytime, but the way it took me, I should say that I feel good because at least I write my name for the first time in the book of road match.
I see. Tell me something about that particular hit called Do It For The Children.
Well, Do It For The Children, as you said, the topic, the name, it is really for the children, because if you look around in the world today, internationally, you see that the children facing a problem whereby the drug situation in the world today is rampant all over. And what I'm saying in this song is like, we as the parents who represent the children, who groom them and grow them up, that we should really think about them a little harder, try a little harder, and see how we could get them on the right track, because children seem to lose the track that they've been following from ancient times. You see, like the things that we grandparents used to teach, no, presently is like this teaching is far behind the reach of the children. It's like they don't follow that trend no more. So what I'm saying in this song is that we have to try and get them back on that track where we used to travel before, where with grandmother and them used to travel. We have to try and get them back on that track.
I had the opportunity of seeing your performance during the Dimanche Gras competition. Open Up the Door and this Do It For the Children. What really inspires you in your writing?
Well, I should say it's different things. I mean, just as I say, sometimes I analyze certain situations, like, you know, experience certain things in the street, home. Sometimes I get songs in vision. Sometimes like I'm asleep and I might just dream like I'm singing a song. I'm back, so just get up and start to write. It's different vibes, you know, all it depends on the environment which you're in and the mood, in a mood.
Over the years, you've done tours coming here to the United States, and this year with the Calypso Monarch competition and the Road March Crown in the bag, do you envisage doing other tours besides this particular tour in New York?
Of course, definitely. I will be leaving for Canada sometime on the 6th of October. I also will be touring Montreal. After that, I will be going to St. Martin, and I have a big tour coming up in England in December, January.
Having been a judge, the top Calypsonian in Grenada for 1990, you've heard the competition. What are your views as to the standard of Calypsos that Grenada had during this year?
Well, personally speaking, I think Calypso came a long way. Because over the past few years, I mean, we've been seeing that Calypso been rising, and which I should say thanks to many people. For instance, guys like the guy who managed me, Ali J, who done a lot, you know, for Calypso in general, locally, and so like getting these songs on the international market. Because what happened, I find that Grenada have a lot of good Calypsonians, which I think could compare with any Calypsonian from all over the world. But what the problem we was facing is like getting a product like on the international market, like doing a properly record, you know, where your Calypso could be aired on radio station and things like that, get it out. And I should say thanks to all those guys who sort of make the effort to help the Grenadian artists.
Ajama, thank you.
They say I am under pressure, so you can go back this day. They say everyone they want to what is going on. But something I don't have on my business, because I got it wrong. All I want people to know, we don't live in Calypso and I ain't living on so. Have them jumping, I go have them whining down low. I'm giving them something that they must remember for sure. Here comes the soca, hotter than ever. I'm coming back like a warrior to take back the honor. Oh God, the living good. But I'm a warrior, come back. Well, I hope them judges prepare, cause this year I ain't want no controversy, I'm taking them. Oh God. Where is it? I go have everybody jumping to my soccer melody. So I jump and swing. So I want to tell why now boy inspector, this year is me and he. So I jump and swing. See, this time I won't have no sympathy for no one and all. So any one of them will tap on me, I go make them fall. Black with everyone in you. Be careful of what you do, cause I won't ease up on you. I've been jumping. I go up in my head, I go oh God, I'm hearing the soothing. And we must remember for sure. Here comes the soda, hotter than ever. I'm coming back like a warrior to the show inspector. Look it up, man. All right. Good night, everybody. All right. Hold on. Hold on a little bit. No music. I don't want no music now. Listen. All you listen. Quiet. See, I am a fella who like to play it cool. Where is it? But I hate when they try to make me look like a fool. I hear the fella bragging and boasting, saying he is the hit man. So respect that say. In America and in England, he said he is #1. So inspect that say. Listen, I know if he gets stupidity, I memory bad. Like he forget 1988 when I hit him sad. Tell him man he have it wrong. He shouldn't step on me con or taking back me crown. Banana. I'll go have a wine and go. Bring them, banana. I'll give them something that they must remember for sure. Here comes this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1990 Carnival Queen will do the honors to congratulate Edson Mitchell, the Ajamu. The 1990 Carnival Queen would like to do the honors. I guess you take your chair, you take your throne besides royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1990 Carnival Queen and the Calypso Monarch of Grenada, Carriacou, and Pity Martinique. Let's hear it for royalty!
Only we go up from the door. Road March 1990. Ding. Stumpy, come up man. I want Stumpy on stage. And Susan. Come now man. Brian. I want to come in. I want to pass. Pull your foot. Where is it? Johnny. Long time Johnny calling me on the telephone. She said, Jamo baby, check me at me home. I have something nice and rosy waiting here for you. You better collect it for somebody new. But I know what she got for me. She said, Jamo, come down, then you go see. So I jump in a taxi and I went to check shit. But why when I do so, she opened the front door. Then she said to me, just wait, let me get ready. But I was impatient, so I said, if you don't give me something, girl, that was the first time. And by the moment you think you're ready to them, open up the door.
all my fans. Special request. Special request to all my fans. ER7 Plus. Have it. Johnny. What you say? One more. Johnny. She said, Jamo baby, check me at me home. I have something nice and rosy waiting here for you. So you better collect it before somebody do. But all I want she, what she got for me. She said, Jamo come down, then you go and see. So I jump in a taxi and I went to check she. But why when I do so? She opened the front door, then she saying to me, wait, let me get ready. But I was impatient, so I said, if you gon' give me something, girl, stop wasting precious time. That kind of mama kissing me, girl, really blowing my mind. Open up the door, let me come in. Johnny, open up the door, let me come in. Wait, long time now you molested me, and I'm feeling a how. I don't know what's that you got for me, but I'm gonna take it now. Open up the door, let me come in. Listen, Johnny, open up the door, I want to come in. Wait, Johnny. Because I really know what is your intention. You're giving me parable and I can't understand. I don't want to stand here in front of your door, because I'm a busy fella, I want to go. So stop on your selfish pride and let me come inside. Take me with a jacket and hang it in your closet. Then make me some hot tea to warm up my body, and then you go give me what is mine. If you gon' give me something, girl, stop wasting precious time. That kind of mama kissing me, girl, really blowing my mind. Open up the door, let me come in. Johnny, open up the door, I want to come in. Long time now you molested me, and I'm feeling a how. I don't know what's that you got for me, but I'm gonna take it now. Open up the door, let me come in. Sister Johnny, open up the door, I want to come in. Open up, Johnny. I want to come in. I want to pass. Oh, you're moving so. Come on, there. If you see me on my knees begging Sister Junie, but she wouldn't sympathize and open up for me. She said to me, Jamo, I'm a decent young woman, and I'm afraid you put me name in your composition. But if you could give me a minute or two, I would come and open it up for you. But how you behaving? Like you're out for something. So why don't you tell me what is all the hurry? If you come down by me, you can't be so busy. If something is wrong, just let me know. If you gon' give me something, girl, stop wasting precious time. That kind of mama gives him, girl, really blowing my mind. Open up the door, let me come in. Johnny, open
open up the door, I want to come in. Long time now you molested me, I like it now. I don't know what's that you got for me, but I'm gonna take it now. Open up the door, let me come in. Mr. Johnny, open up the door, I want to come in. Please, open up, Johnny, open up. I say open up, Mr. Johnny, open up. Wait, open up the door, let me come in. Johnny, open up the door, I want to come in. Wait, open up, Johnny, open up. I say open up, Mr. Johnny, open up. I want to come in, open up the door. I want to pass, open up the door. Move your foot, open up the door, let me come in. Mr. Johnny, open up the door, I want to come in. Wait, open up, Johnny, open up. I say open up, Mr. Johnny, open up. Wait, open up the door, let me come in. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the show. I love you people, wonderful. All right, thank you. Enjoy the carnival. Have a nice carnival 1990. Thank you.
Well, I've told you many times before during this program, it is the Labor weekend, lots of parties, lots of action. We'd be on Eastern Parkway, of course, jumping on Monday, and not only jumping, we'd also be taking shots of you jumping. Let us look back at what we had from previous festivals on Eastern Parkway where we had folks jumping. So until next week when we'll be back on CultureShare, I am Don Bob on behalf of General Ben Productions, inviting you to join us again next Saturday, same time, 1 o'clock here on channels 54, 44, UHF, and let's share the culture once again. In the meantime, I'd see you on the Parkway.
Never in my life I have ever met a double ten again. would like to know how she could play the steel pan so. Must be Tiloti or David Beck. What taught she to play, I could bet. She had them jumping up and down, she had them rolling on the ground. I had to run and shake she hand. The girl could play pan. 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 Sweet pan. Yeah, pan. Take it away now. She played chromatic scale, like them pants they cannot fail. Each and every note on the double tenor she touching. When she start to syncopate, she was more than accurate. And then she do so and take a solo. They say they want more, well think turn old mass. It was pan of class.